Hi, and welcome to Patriot's Voice. If the foundations are destroyed, what can the righteous do? We've been talking about that all week. One thing our nation must have post-election is a free press. We no longer have a free press. More than 200 years ago, men would sit down with a fountain pen and they would dip into the well and they would write. That's the only press that we had. Oftentimes they had to write incognito, because if people knew who they were, for instance, Ben Franklin had a pseudonym and he would write and he would put these wonderful quotations out. No one knew who they came from, but they all were a patriot's pathway of truth. And if the foundations are destroyed, what can we do? One of the foundations that has now been destroyed in America is a free press. We no longer have one. For instance, CNN is owned by AT&T. AT&T, one of the large three communications company. Anything that says communications on it is a messed up problem in America. If you try to work, just call any of the service departments for any of the big communications company, you'll find out what a mess that they are all in. Now, the public airways was designed to be free. When I was in Israel years ago, one of the things I noticed was that you had Wi-Fi everywhere. You could get it any motel, hotel, restaurant. It was free and open to the public. The nation did that. They bought it and gave it to their people so that every child could study. Every child could use all of the tools from the Wi-Fi. But in America, of course, we know how to make money. So we buy it up, we hold it. There are many portions of this country that still have no Wi-Fi or a very weak Wi-Fi and can't do anything with it. What I'm saying is we need a free press. 200 years ago, a man would sit down and write. It would be posted in a community place, and we had a freedom of press. Today, AT&T owns CNN. CNN says they want Newsmax off the air because they incite riot. CNN says we don't want to compete with Newsmax. Newsmax went from the cellar to the top 4 cable companies in the world because of the election. So when you consider what must transpire to have a free press, it means someone who just tells truth, tells the story, and hands it to the American people. We no longer have that in this country. So what can we do if the foundations be destroyed? We must have a free press. And I think that needs to be a goal of every person. Whether you say I identify as an independent, I'm a libertarian, I'm a Baptist, I'm a Pentecostal, Methodist, Catholic, I am right wing, left wing. We all need a free press. It is imperative that this country find once again a free press. This is Bob Sheldon, and that's Patriot's Voice.